Just tell me when.
We'll get that flag in the background, Jeff, and Mr. Longbow and Archer.
Archer and Longbow.
Right.
Go ahead.
I'm Corey LaRusso at the Longbow Golf Club with our Tee to Green Challenge winners. Those of you who have been following the posts, it is a drive, chip, and putt challenge, much like the juniors do at Augusta National every year before the Masters. This past week, we have the challenge, and with me are the first two placers. Our second place winner is Jay Feely. Many of you may know him from CBS NFL Sports, and Ray Didon. You may know him from Southwest Airlines. He is a pilot who is based here in Arizona. The two men came out, they showed down, and the winner of the $2,500 Pebble Beach gift card is Ray. And Ray,
good job, Ray.
Tell me how you did it. I mean, that's a nice prize, $2,500 to Pebble Beach.
You know, I was excited. I saw this first come out. My daughter's competed in the last 5 years at Drive, Chip, and Putt, so I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity to feel what my daughter goes through every year and the pressure. And came out here, and a little bit late in the day, Jay had already posted a score of 166, so I kind of knew what I had to beat. Got 3 drives in the fairway. Got pretty lucky there, and then 3 really solid chips, so it really came down to the putting green. I was fortunate to make my first putt, and then I needed 46 points, and I think I ended up with 51 points on the putting green, which was pretty fortunate with these fast greens here at Longbow. So,
well, you're going to see fast greens at Pebble Beach too.
Yeah, right.
But I did the challenge myself, and I found the chipping to be the hardest part of it. It wasn't a very easy chip they had set up. So how did you do on that?
I ended up I got each chip within a couple of feet, so I got 20, 20, 20, which really helped me out a lot. So I got 60 on the chip, and that took off some of the stress for the putting competition. So I really just needed to get 3 solid putts, and it worked out.
Well, who are you going to take besides Jay and me?
That's right.
My daughter's more excited. She's like, Dad, we're going to Pebble Beach.
All we need is a 4.
Yeah, I know. My daughter, my 14-year-old daughter, Kaylani, she's out here playing in the tournament today. But
Has she ever played there?
No. We went. There's 4 courses there. We actually went out there and played the one that nobody else plays, of Pebble Beach, but we didn't play the other one. So we're going to go play Pebble Beach and Spyglass in July.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome trip. Well, congratulations! Obviously, a job well done. Those of you who can see that, the Pebble Beach $2,500 gift card. He wanted the Tee to Green Challenge here at Longbow this past weekend. All right, that brings me to number 2. Jay?
There's only one winner here. Second place is the first loser.
Well, Jay, first of all, thanks a lot for coming out
absolutely.
and being part of the Tee to Green Challenge. And what were your impressions of it?
I loved it. I was the same thing. You know, my son has competed in those as well, and so I wanted to come out and do it myself. And I felt really good about my score. I kind of knew I had one chip that checked on me and didn't release all the way in there. Because the first 2 were 20 points. I kind of knew that was going to cost me probably, and sure enough it did. But this place here at Longbow is awesome. It's beautiful. The greens are great, and practice facility is wonderful. So it was fun to come out. It was a first-class event, and I'm excited to do it again.
Yeah, well, people know your face and your name from the NFL. And, what is your position now in the NFL?
Well, I work for CBS as an analyst. So I'm doing NFL games, and both as a role as an analyst on the sideline and up in the booth. And it's a lot of fun. It's different for me. I'm only the second kicker to ever do that. Pat Summerall was the first. You know, a lot of people don't know that he was a kicker before he got into the booth. And
wasn't George Blanda one too?
George Blanda was as well, yeah. So, but he did everything.
Right.
It was a lot of fun for me to make that transition and to be able to get in behind the scenes, to listen to coaches, to understand why they do what they do, and then to try and break it down. And it keeps you around the game, and you understand that. You were in the Army, and that's the thing you miss when you're done the most is the relationships, and so kind of keeps you involved.
So when you retired, you made Arizona your home. You're living here in the Gilbert area.
We are.
Why did you decide to plant your
Well, we
house
love our school, Gilbert Christian. I'm on the board there, and I help coach the soccer team and the golf team. And the kids we moved around a lot in my career.
Right.
I was on 6 different teams, so my kids had to move a lot, and nothing like the military, but we did. And so when we were at the end and they were getting into high school, we wanted to give them some stability.
Well, he doesn't even know this, but he was my favorite quarterback for a while because he's an alumnus of Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, where my father
I got to break
is
it
an
to you,
alma
though.
mater.
I was a kicker and not a quarterback.
That's okay.
That's AJ Feely.
Oh my God!
Yes.
You're kidding me! Cut all of that.
Cut it off.
No wonder you kept me running on that.
I didn't know where you were going before when you went.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Michigan.
Oh my God! Never mind. You and I need to
cut all that. You
yeah,
cut
we
that
need
out.
to cut all of that. Wow, I thought you were somebody totally different.
Yeah,
So funny.
So yeah, AJ Felix.
What's the garbage guy?
He's the quarterback.
Mind
People do it
blower.
all the time.
Yeah.
They do it to him as
Oh
well.
my God! I swear to God. So what teams were you on? Well, you weren't my favorite quarterback then.
No, definitely not. I could throw a little bit, but I played out here in Arizona.
Yeah.
Obviously at the end. I played for the Jets, Giants, Dolphins.
So you were on the Dolphins too. So you guys were on
We
the
were
two
on the
of the
Dolphins.
same teams.
Yeah, exactly.
How confusing for me. Oh wow.
Do most kickers, do you start off with soccer? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
how do you,
most kickers.
okay,
That's
I played
great.
soccer, and then when I was a freshman playing JV football, I said didn't kick.
okay.
That's how I played.
Did you play any quarterback in the NFL? Never. Not in, even in
I
Michigan.
threw one pass. It was incomplete.
What are like the pressure like in the
AJ
game-winning
Feely,
field goal?
Jay
Yeah.
Feely. How easy is that? All right, sorry. All right. Anyway, these are our two winners for the Tee to Green Challenge at Longbow. Obviously, there's great prizes. They had a great time. It's a great competition. If you get the opportunity, do it. And if you get a chance to come out to Longbow, this week's the Heather Farr Classic for the juniors, the #1 invitational in the nation for the Arizona Junior Golf, the American Junior Golf Association, I should say. 23 countries are represented. Great golf representing or remembering Heather Farr and the great legacy she left.